And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we have airports in the UK, the United Kingdom GeoGuessr game, Britain. We got one for you here today. I haven't played this game before. It is airports, various locations within the UK, locations near to or at airports in England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. So we're going to get into this one. Plenty of locations. We're going to do this game as a no time limit, moving, panning, zooming allowed challenge. For those of you that want to play along, the play along link is in the description below. And off we go to airports in the UK. Let us know what airport you flew out of last in the UK and where you're headed. I have not flown to the UK. I've flown to Ireland a couple of times, but never to the UK. Hopefully that will change soon. We've got Edinburgh. We've got Belfast. We've got Krakow. We've got all kinds of locations and flights. We got EasyJet, Emirates, Virgin Air, departures. We're in the departures lounge. We got pigs in a blanket hot roll. Good mood food. How about that? Let's eat. So look at that. Nachos, dogs. Just like the United States, got shakes, dogs. I mean, so it doesn't look like any different than the United States. All the crap food, right? I should say crap food, but it's actually pretty tasty. Stuff that I like to eat but shouldn't eat. But you know what I'm saying. So get shakes in the airport. Get your milkshake and then head on out to where we head today. If I had to pick on this list, where would you head? Sanford? I don't know where the heck Sanford is. Sal. There's Cancun. Tenerife. Dubai. Las Vegas, the 1010 to Las Vegas. And the one that I would probably pick here of them all, Bridgetown, Barbados. Heading off to Barbados on a holiday after you get your quesadilla and your English breakfast at Garfunkel's. Your London airport. So there we are. We got Gatwick Airport. So yeah, maybe I'll fly into Gatwick soon. Do a real life GeoGuessr game. All departure gates, Starbucks, all chilling, ready for the planes to come in. Drinking a Starbucks. Jamie Oliver at Gatwick. So we're going to go to Gatwick Airport. I'm not really sure where Gatwick is. So this is, I know London, but I feel like Gatwick's a little further afield. So this should be interesting to try to find this. Gatwick. What if Gatwick is south? I know Heathrow is here. There's Heathrow. I know there's Luton's got an airport. But Gatwick is one. I'm not sure. Mugswell. Kenley Airfield. So your terminal at Gatwick. So if I wanted to go, ooh, this is going to be interesting. So used to like seeing Heathrow. I just feel like Gatwick is further afield. I'm just not sure where here. Back to Kenley again. For some reason, I was thinking it was north. I don't know. Well, there's one thing we could do. I wonder if we could leave the airport and find out. It's probably not sake of time. Gatwick. Let's look down here. There it is. I knew Crawley. I don't know why I went to Crawley, but there it is. There's Gatwick, so it is south. All right, so I wonder what's north. I guess it's like Luton. I wonder if that's like, I guess it's a major airport, right? All right, London Gatwick Airport on the train, right? Got Hampton by Hilton again. So I've seen Hampton, which is a big U.S. chain, or not chain, but hotel, I guess chain for that matter. So it's interesting to see Hampton in Gatwick or in the UK. Couple terminals here. So Shake Shack, how about that? Sonoma. I don't think we are at that one. And is there another? There's a hangar. That's it for Gatwick. So I'm guessing this is. I just need to zoom in a little more. Well, the Starbucks is here. Gates 45 to 55. Okay. Sunglass Hut. There's always a Sunglass Hut. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there. There we are. Gatwick Airport. Took a long time, but we got there. Gatwick Airport for the first round. Second round, we've got a Holiday Inn Express, Enterprise Rent-A-Car, Premier Inn. Maybe I should do Premier Inn's a Courtyard by Marriott. So another big, probably bigger airport than this one. Whoa, just felt like I kind of bobbled there a little bit. Okay, so we got Scotland signed, so maybe we're in Scotland for this one. Let us know where you're from. If you're from Scotland, I don't know if how many people are from Scotland that watch the channel here, but if you're from Scotland, I want to hear from you because got folks from Wales, I think Northern Ireland. Somebody sent me an email from Northern Ireland at least, but haven't heard. I don't know too many people that have checked in from Scotland here. So anyway, all right. So this should Aberdeen Airport. So this is I'm sure Sir Alex Ferguson has flown out of this airport. Probably come down this little road here. Just thinking of Sir Alex Ferguson. As I play this game, I was watching Manchester United versus Aston Villa. He was at the game along with the rest of the crew to a 0-0 draw that one. So now we go into international break, which I'm not a big fan of. I know Pochettino first go around for the United States national team, so it'll be interesting from that standpoint. Otherwise, I could care less. I'd rather these friendlies, and we do play Mexico, so that's always big for us. United States and Mexico, it's just big, but sometimes we feel like it's a money grab. So, but with Pochettino, a little different. Pulisic kind of on form, coming from Milan. By the way, anybody that's into football, watch his goal. That was a beautiful goal yesterday. Just gotta talk up the U.S. for a little bit in football. But anyway, yeah, I'm just kind of like, you know what? This is too many international. There's Enterprise. So just too many. I'm starting to get into like waking up early in the morning. This weekend, Gary Neville was on the NBC Sports as we watch it here. He must have been in the United States. I'm getting used to that. It's fun. And then all of a sudden we go back with no Premier League football. So kind of a bummer, to be honest with you. And I also look forward to stuff during the week as well. Champions League, whatnot. So Premier Inn looking south. Okay, so there's the Enterprise. Just not looking at the compass there. Let's say that we're here. The Aberdeen Airport, 14 yards, 5,000 points. Aberdeen, Scotland. Okay. All right, we got London, another London airport, London's Southend Airport. So I'm going to guess we're probably closer to the city. Landscaping there. Yeah, small airport, this one. The Southend Airport. Would also ask if there's any pilots. If you're a pilot and you're watching this, comment down below. All right. No stopping. £100 charge if you stop. Charge notice. Payable within 28 days of the notice issue date, which they'll probably send that thing out in the mail on the 27th day, so you pay those extra fines. That's the way it always seems like they roll, at least in the United States. There's another Holiday Inn next to an airport. Holiday Inns. See, there's an airport. Let's go back to start here. Yeah, there we go. I was trying to see if we could find a plane. Not really seeing that. But an old tower. So Southend leads me to believe we're on the southern side of London, right? Obvious. The problem is, how close to the center of London is this airport? I'm not sure. Don't know if it's going to be that close. Southend. I know there's like a London City airport, right? It's fairly close to here. They're coming a little further afield. Bromley. Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace. I think they're Crystal Palace, bottom end of the table, I think, which is interesting because they've got some good players. But I guess they've been playing some tougher sides. Southend, where are you? All right, might have to leave on this one. I think this game's going to take a little longer than I'd hoped. Oh, wait, I saw a sign here. Yeah. Rochford, the town center, the A127. The A127. Here's the 127. Oh, Southend on C. There you go. So it's not necessarily south of London, as I was thinking. It is, wow, it's way out there. Wonder how long that drive is from Southend on the Sea to London. Probably a good distance, and just Southend's claiming it to be London. I'd probably do the same. Maybe, who would fly here for London? What would be the rationale? What would be the reason for that? I don't know. Maybe you can get in and out quick. All right, so there's a narrow, that is. It's a narrow Holiday Inn, but anyway, we are 24 yards away from the actual location, and we go to the fourth round. And we got a vacant car park. Well, a couple cars, I guess. No, it's not vacant. Looks like the terminal is closed. Emergency vehicles only. That's where you go to skydive. So I wonder what airport this is. All right, so we got cargo center, we got the railway, we got hills off to the southeast, and what do we have here? St. George. Looks like some old cars. Look at these old cars here. Got some old Beamers. No, Mercedes. Say Beamers. Not sure what car that is. But it looks like we're rocking the 1980s over here at St. George. St. George Hotel. Ooh. Okay. Smaller airport, this one. SPA Airport Hotel. Okay, this is what we can never do in the United States, is get a nice field like this, nice ground, and properly cut the grass, mow the, whatever you call it, mow the lawn, whatever, the pitch, to this standard. For us, it's a lot of times after heavy rains, crappy grass like that, or like this. Cut the grass. That's the other thing, folks. Like, you'd be amazed. Some of these pitches in the United States, you literally get folks that have no desire to cut the grass. They just cut the grass. The county, they come in and, or the local municipality, and they'll cut it like this for a football field, which is insane. Drives me crazy. Now, on the other hand, there's some really good fields. It's like a Czech flag or something there. Anyway, we've got Durham Tees Valley Airport, Durham. Tees Valley. Okay, so this is going to be a little tough, but I don't think we're too far. Durham. Are we here? Or are we up here? I'm not. I feel like, you know what? I don't know. I know there's an Air Force base here, these Lake and Heath Mildenhall. Durham, where are you, Durham? This is the one that's going to stump me here. That's not Durham. Maybe we're over here. And I know this is... There were hills, so there's a valley. At this point, I probably got this all wrong. I got this all upside down. Oh, there's Durham. Yeah, I did. And I'm not sure why I was going to Norwich and stuff. Durham. Anyway, so here's Durham. Is this even... It's probably not even the right one, I bet. Although I know there's hills around here, but I don't see an airport, which... Oy. All right, maybe I just continue to go explore. See, we're in St. George, Middleton. Turning into a longer game than I'd hoped, but yeah. All right. Stockton, Darlington, Yarm. Okay, so Darlington. All right. So we're in the right area. Didn't think that like some of these countries, like the United States, where you got a couple locations, the same name. Now we just need to find the A67. Didn't realize finding an airport was going to be so difficult. I thought this would be an easier one, a shorter game. but no, it's not the way it is. It's never the way that it is. OIT. Oh, let's do this. Newcastle, so who would fly to Durham? Somebody. The elusive airport here. There's Teesside International. That's not it though. Well, it's, oh, well, maybe it is Middleton, St. George. I guess this has got to be it, right? Teesside. This is Durham. Even though we're like far away from Durham. South. Looks like the runway straight here. We're probably there, right? No, we're probably here. FedEx station Teesside. That's why. Yeah, you got to get right. All right, so I think we're here. And that's exactly where we are, 5 yards. Teesside International Airport, serving Durham, Middlesbrough. Okay, there we go. I keep saying Middletown. Middleton, St. George. By the way, are the leaves turning? Autumn or fall, like we say in the United States? Are the leaves turning? Are they changing colors? Because they're certainly changing colors here on the East Coast of the United States. Well, that looks like a Land Rover. I thought it was a Porsche. There's some nice cars this lot here. To what airport, though? They're ready to go on a holiday. New Balance, got his New Balance on. They're ready to head off to Tenerife at the Norwich Airport. So interesting I bring up Norwich. Who did I see that was in Norwich? I think it's the guy that does the YouTuber for, I think his name's like Ellis. He does Away Days. That's what it is. I think he lives in Norwich. Just saw that recently. Him and the guy Smiv that does On the Road. I think it was him. They went to some hospitality suite. I do, for whatever reason, because I play these games, the UK, Britain. I get a lot of stuff on my channel, the recommendations from the UK. So I'm getting a lot of football stuff, which is great. So I'm getting a lot of that stuff. But here are the car park at the Norwich Airport, the Cove of the Canaries, East Anglia. By the way, Josh Sargent, the United States International, is in form, scoring a lot of goals, I think. Norwich in the championship. Now I just need to find where this airport is. That's Earlham. It's a college in driving on 70 east or west in the eastern part of Indiana. It's Earlham College. So I just thought of that. Things I think of are a little crazy. Castle Carvery. Thinking of a Sunday roast. By the way, I drink some hot tea this weekend. And listening to Talk Sport, so an American that's you might think I'm a little crazy, but really fascinated with a couple cultures, a couple societies. One of which is UK, the other's Ireland, and the other one's Finland and the Nordic countries. So I'm very, very fascinated. Need to visit though. Really need to visit these countries. So with the UK, listening to Talk Sport, listening to or drinking some tea, and I gotta tell you, I see these things on Twitter, on X, these Sunday roast that I saw yesterday, and I'm like, man, I could go for a roast. So, got to give me some. If anybody wants to reach out and send me a recipe, if they make their Sunday roast, send it over to alloverthemap23@gmail.com. I need to figure out where the hell I am here. First, as I like to ramble, folks. So, my apologies. But yeah, if you got any good Sunday roast things, recipes, or I go with beef. I know lamb's a big thing, but I love beef. So that And yeah, there we are. So, all right. Um, I need to get this one kind of right, I think. All right, there's a McDonald's. Is this another holiday? There is a holiday. There must be a holiday in every airport in the UK. There it is, the holiday in Norwich. So I think we're there. I think we're there. I think this is where we are returning our car. Well, or parking as we get pushed out. I'm gonna go for that. And that's where we are. 21 yards, 5,000 points, a perfect score on airports in the UK. Let us know where you fly out of, but we got a good one here. Sorry, Northern Ireland, Wales, but we did get Scotland, Aberdeen. We got Durham or Teesside. We got Norwich. We got London, Gatwick, and London, Southend. So what a good game this is. Might play this one again. Good to explore. If you got any requests for games you want me to play in the UK, let me know in the comments down below. With that said, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.